The Footprint Trust launched the Adopt a Garden scheme a few years ago, and we match elderly people who can no longer look after their garden with younger people who want a growing space. Both of them then share the produce and new friendships are developed.
The idea of Adopt a Garden is that people who perhaps can't maintain their garden, perhaps because they haven't got the time, or perhaps they've previously been able to look after the garden but ill health is preventing them, offers that space up to people who are looking for space to grow more things and to grow produce and to grow food. And then kind of a mutual arrangement is come to with the help of the Footprint Trust to share that space, and for some of the things that are grown on the land to be given back to the owner of the space.
Very, very keen to look at how we could use the space to create our own produce and grow stuff. And we just started putting things in and seeing what happened.
It was really informal. We had some classroom time where we learnt about the various different sort of principles behind sort of composting and sort of rotating crops and growing and things like that. But we spent a lot of time actually outside as well, down on an allotment, actually seeing what was being grown, seeing how it was being used. We've had courgettes, we've had pumpkins, we've had tomatoes, we've had lots of garlic. So things that we would normally spend money on, we've been growing instead.
We had a fantastic crop of potatoes, the first year we've ever tried it, and we had about 20 kilos of potatoes, so we haven't bought any potatoes for months now.
We worked out that this year, just in our small patch, we've probably saved in the region of £150 in vegetables. Yeah, it was great. But it sort of brings back that feeling of community. Actually what you're doing is you're helping out somebody who perhaps can't use their own garden, and it's sort of the way things used to be.
So if our children grow up seeing the benefits of growing your own produce, then start to get more produce being grown at home and less people driving to the supermarket to buy it.
For the last sort of 20 years, the society's gone very much down the road of, sort of everything for yourself, and I think we've got to a point now where actually we can help each other again, and we want to. Everything now we do, I think we think about, well, what's the carbon footprint? Can we do that ourselves? How can we change that? Right down to, sort of when I interact with other people, those are the questions I now ask. Is, well, where's it from? How did it get here? So yeah, it's definitely had a big impact on the way I live my life, yeah.
And it is enormously satisfying to sit at the dinner table with a wonderful dish with vegetables that you picked about an hour ago. They couldn't be any fresher than that. They taste so much better than when they've travelled miles and miles, like the ones you get at the supermarket. And it does give you that fantastic feeling of, well, we did this ourselves.